Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, as you may notice, if you look in the bottom left, we're already running into trouble with this train. 28 to 28, and there are more tools sitting back there waiting for this thing. So we're going to have to add some more to this. I've already added more to the building supplies delivery, and probably, I think we may end up having to double track the Lowell to Dayton line and put a second train going on there, because there's just so much building supplies coming back. But let's go ahead and double the capacity of this one real quick here. As you can see, money-wise, we've been doing really well. We've got 18 million. That's up 3 million from the last time I looked, which I think was up 3 million from the time I looked before that. I think it not in this episode, but I think in the next episode we're probably going to have to start working on our main lines here between Dayton and Joliet and Dayton and Lowell, and get some more traffic going. But everything's going really well. I doubled the number of trucks on this, which seems to have them sitting and waiting right now, but that's fine. Yeah, we're shipping everything we can produce, but we haven't delivered much of anything yet because most of it is sitting right there or is on that train. But I think today what I want to do is I think it's time to get more stuff going in Lowell. Lowell is going to be where it's at because this is our only fuel production plant. So we need to get that going with some fuel production. And I'm just looking to see, yeah, get that going with fuel production, and you know, then we'll be ready for the 20th century when we start getting some cars. Don't know if I'm going to need any additional tracks on there, but I guess we'll just do without for right now. This is going to be a tight curve. I'll probably have to take out that road and redo it, but we're going to go ahead and put this right here. Put you way at this end, and then this one here. Let's get that lined up with the road. Right there. And I think, actually, this one is the one I should have double tracked. This one's, I can always add it later on. It's not a big deal. But yeah, we're going to need it. It's going to take more than one oil supply, crude oil supply, to get that fully functional. Alright, so we'll come around here. Connect that. That looks fine. I don't mind it being curvy. I sort of expected that. I'm going to have to take out this road. We'll redo that in a minute. Don't forget to redo the road. Hush, Growler. You always forget to redo the road. I don't always forget. Okay, we'll put curvy on. Whoa, that's better. There we go. Okay, see, I redid the road. You happy? And we're going to have to add a station here to handle this. Oh, I'm going to have to redo this completely at some point. Well, I want to get some passenger traffic going too, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that. Maybe that'll be in next video. We'll see. How's this doing? See, look, I doubled the length of this, and it's still full of building supplies. All right. Yeah, I'm concerned I'm going to have to do something about passenger traffic for too long. That's fine right there, I think. I'm going to have to redo that completely at some point. All right, so how do I want to do this? Let's try coming out of here first. Yeah, this might work. Come around here. We don't want to join it to that. But if we can just bring it along next to it. Is that at the same level? Yeah, it looks right. We don't want to cut the speed. Can we bring this? Nope, wrong direction. 120. We got 118 there, but that's good enough. Okay. And we'll bring this down here. Yeah, it's going to get slowed down more on that track, or that section of track. Okay, so we've got our whole fuel line set up. That's perfect. And we will just go ahead and slap this right at the end of that. Because I don't think we're going to have anything coming off the end of this. Given we're butted up against the edge of the world. So we are going to pick up oil, bring it to the oil refinery, then up to the fuel refinery, and then deliver the fuel here. And that's color's fine. Okay, Lowell oil and gas freight. Okay, we do have a new locomotive available. We'll go ahead and use this Mogul. It makes me chuckle when I see names of different things that I remember from other games. The Mogul was in Sid Meier's Railroad, so I always love seeing that. I think it's like the first real engine available. The ones before that are all like this one here, the Baldwin's. So it always tickles me to see it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 22 of them for now. Low oil and gas. Okay, super. Well, that's the episode. I guess not. I sort of expected that this would take longer. I don't know why. I guess because in the past I've had to monkey around doing stuff. This we were able to just stick it in and get it going. Let's go ahead and let this run a little faster. And let's go to date and freight. We don't want to manage the line. We want to manage the vehicle. Let's see. I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to put the Mogul on here. Sorry, not the General. Let's see. How much room do we have? Oh, this is only a 240 meter station. I can't really add much onto it. We'll add 2 oilers and see what happens. I have a feeling I am going to have to double track that today. And then we will go ahead and do the same thing with this one. How are you doing on tools? We're still not getting all the tools. But there's still tools sitting here waiting to go. Okay. So we will come back here to this. No. Wrong one. We'll take this off here. We'll put the Mogul on here. And let's see. We'll put some more of those on there, and we'll put 2 tank cars on. And there's plenty of room on that. So that's all 3 of our stations there connected up. Alright, let's look at doing this track, double track. Let's see, how am I going to do this now? So I can use this track I've already got here. I've learned to go ahead and use this to double track, but the problem is here. I'm going to be having stuff stopping if I try to do that. And then here. Yeah, we can double track that too, but we're going to run in the same thing. So I think what we're going to do is let these trains get out of the station. Then I'll pause it. Okay. This is going to go away. All this is going to go away. That'll go away. I think I'm going to take this out too. I'm going to redo this like this. Okay, so I think I'm actually... We're going to go ahead and make it a long one. I'm just going to put one track on here to start with. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. That's actually not a bad angle there. We will leave it at that. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to have 2 tracks down the center that don't stop. They're just going to be going straight through. So there's no platform for them. And then we'll have this one here, which will have a platform for the quarry coming in. So yeah, I told you, I'm learning how to do this stuff better. Okay, except for that, why I still always have one platform that has to place wrong, I don't know. Alright, so let's grab some tracks, and let's back this up a little bit, so I didn't line that up perfectly. Okay, so you're going to go here, and you're going to go here. Okay, and then we will have this split off here, and you will still be on terminal 1. Yes, and you are going to be on terminal 2. Let's go ahead and get our road in. That's good. Good, okay. And then we can reconnect this one. Let's cut this back a little further too. Okay. Connect you right there. Okay, super. So that should... What don't you like? Date and freight. Oh yeah, I haven't reconnected date and freight yet. Okay, so I need to look at this and see how I'm going to do this. So I want... So I'm going to use this as double track here. Then we'll have this split off, and I think this is going to have to be double track going off this way too, because I think we're going to need another train for this. This one train is not able to handle all of this. And we'll redo this station too. Although I don't think I need to delete it. I think I can just get away with updating it some. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's go ahead and edit this, configure, get rid of this platform. I don't think I really need to worry about this platform on the inside. We can just leave that alone. And we're going to go ahead and no, I need to trim back these tracks. That was the wrong button. Okay, and there. There. So that brings that up to 320. Always one. There, and this we will go ahead, and this has got to be on platform 2. Okay, so I want to do this here. If I can... Okay, so we'll bring that into that. We'll bring a second track alongside it here. Ooh, that's messy looking. We're not coming that far. We're going to have to back off some. Alright. Now we will come out of here to that spot. And we'll come out of here. All the way down to here. Okay, so now we've got it double tracked all the way to here. And we are going to continue the double tracks to here. I did that dumb, didn't I? It doesn't matter. I could have just used this platform and saved myself a little platform building money. Because it's going to split off from that anyways. Okay. Alright, so that's all set. What are you complaining about? Dayton Freight. Why are you unhappy now? Dayton Freight is completely connected all the way through again. Hopefully it'll be fixed when I start the simulation back up. Oh, it probably doesn't like, because I haven't done all the double tracking yet. That's what's wrong. Oops. Nope. Nope. This is what I want. Okay, so let's see here. I think we will go ahead and end the double tracking about there. Bring it here. And we will split about here. Connect to that. And then here we need double track here. Right to there. Okay, so that's good. And then this we can just grab this here, come around the bend, and connect it up there. Okay. Now Dayton is happy again. Okay. That's what it was unhappy about. And let's go ahead and finish this one up while we're doing it. Might as well have it finished. And we'll come on from here right to there. Okay, so let's put in our signals. This is going to be a one-way stop right there. And we're going to have another one-way stop. Where? Let's say about right here. And then finally, a one-way stop. Ooh, this is on a curve. Am I going to be able to get away with this here? Let's find out. I've got to put a switch over here. And it doesn't seem to like switchovers on curves too much. It let me do it, okay. And then our one-way will end right here. Oh, I didn't turn on the one-way thing on these. Dang it. One-way, yes. One-way, yes. One-way, yes. I think that's got us good to go on that. Now, we need to put in some regular signals. And I think we're going to want one right there, one right there, and then one right here. I think that'll fix us up there just fine. Then right here, we'll put one right here, Oh, he's going to have to... Yeah. You need to be able to do that. Let's... put this right here. Do we need anything to be able to come back the other direction? I don't think so. Nothing should be switching the other direction, so that should be that. He's going to need to go that way to get over onto this track. So this guy will want one right here too. So you won't leave this if this guy is busy crossing stuff. And then we'll put one right here. So he'll stop if this guy's coming out on here. And then I think we'll put one right here just to segment the track. And then another one right here just to segment the track. Okay, we need to do the same thing with this one here. He's going to need to be able to cross and get on this section of track. So, guys coming here need to stop and wait for him. He needs to stop here and wait for traffic. And then anyone coming this way needs to stop and wait for him if he's crossing. And then last but not least, anyone coming out of here needs to stop and wait for traffic. I think we're good. Let's see. Did I lengthen all of these now? I don't think I lengthened the Lowell station. I lengthened both of those. I didn't lengthen Dayton. I do want to lengthen both those, but that's something I can do later. God, look at all this stuff. See what I mean? I need another train just to handle that. Holy moly. Alright, let's find where is... It was coming into Dayton, wasn't it? Did he leave already? Yes, and he's on the wrong track. How did you get on the wrong track? Reverse. And here, and duplicate. Okay, so then we got 2 trains on here. Okay, he'll reverse so he can get on the correct track. This guy can go ahead and finish. There's nothing down here to get in his way. We'll speed this back up. And where are you? There you are. Okay. So you should stop right here. There you go. Good boy. Wait for him to pick up anything if he has to pick up. He does. Quite a bit to pick up, actually. Now, I should be able to rebalance these 2 trains later on. Once we get these stations caught up. And, you know, get it so that they're each carrying an appropriate amount. Once you come in, you're not going to pick up anything because you're full. Now I go, we got food and tools. And this here I checked. You can see he's still producing more than he's shipping, so we don't need to add any more food to that right now. When we do, we'll put a second train on for this. Oh, he's sitting there. What is he waiting for? He was waiting for this train to get into its station. Okay, cool. Now he's going to wait. No, he's not. Oh, that's right, because this guy has one more stop. There's one more signal right here you can stop at. You're going to be clear of him before he gets... Well, no, he is going to get there. I thought for a moment he wasn't going to stop. We were going to have our first railroad collision. I don't even think that's possible in this game. That's one thing that's too bad. Nobody has implemented since the old Railroad Tycoon games is actual collisions. I have not seen it on any trains. He's waiting on his segment. This is looking pretty good. I like it. All the activity we've got going on this. It's really awesome. How is this doing? Yeah, we probably are going to need to double track this too. and put a second train feeding this here. But I don't think we really need to yet. We're not able to keep up with what we've got going so far. How is our oil doing? Got lots of oil waiting to be picked up. This can all be double tracked. I know it can. But that's not going to affect any of that. I just will double track from there to there and bam, it'll be done. We've got a little bit of refined oil waiting to be picked up. No fuel waiting to be picked up. Are you delivering some fuel? Did you just deliver some fuel? It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like it. So that must be like they're still working on it. Because the first time he would have delivered just a little bit of oil here, and then he wouldn't have had any refined oil and no fuel. Has this been able to produce any? No. See, he's had one refined oil shipped to him so far. I just want to see this get caught up here. 1 road vehicles in poor condition. I don't care about the wagons right now. When we get those steam pickups, I will go ahead and replace these things. And we should have them within 10 years. It's 1891 right now. Okay, wait a minute. I want to get on here. No, it's not what I wanted. I want to get on here. I want to slow this down. And I want to see the train from an appropriate perspective. Very cool. How we doing on filling this up here? Okay, we made a pretty good dent in everything. Okay, so he's waiting. Okay, he got cleared. So I'm thinking that train from the building supplies reached its station. Because I don't think we have any stops in between. I probably could put another segment in between those, and I think I will, just so that, you know, they won't wait so long for a section of track to get cleared. See, that last train is probably sitting back up there at the building supplies factory, waiting for that segment of track to clear, waiting for that station to be clear. Here. Yeah, here he comes. There we go. So he hopefully will put a pretty good sized dent in those construction materials that we're having trouble shipping. And then soon we'll start getting fuel going, and I'm going to have to start rebalancing all of this. As it looks like we're getting more tools and food coming to Lowell than these 4 boxcars I have on here can handle. And we're going to need to be able to carry more fuel back the other way. We might even need to put a 3rd train on here. So this could be a pretty busy section of track when all is said and done. But I think that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slots. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
What are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're going to be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You might get a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.